First plug, merc. Kind of hard to make the date, but it's still silver. It's right next to this tree, not even an inch down. Let's go. Let's go. Man.
Okay, here we go. Looks like we got something deep.
I knew it was good. It was under the root. Every time I've ever found a coin deep under a root, it's always been something good. And sure enough, it is a barber. 1912.
Nice.
Any mint mark on it here? I never have luck with the mint mark. Only you and my brother find cool ones.
Yeah, right.
Let's go.
Very nice.
Let's go.
Way to go.
All right, just pulled out a largie, I think. It's gonna be roached, but nevertheless, I think it's a largie. Got something crawling on my neck. All right, I got one. I got lucky. I'm at a spot that I thought was picked over the last 10 times I've been here, but every once in a while you get lucky. I can clearly see it's a merc. $19.35. Philadelphia mint. Not too shabby. Let's go. Found this pretty cool pin. It says prepare for combat. Thought that was pretty cool. Still got the pin on the back. Looks like it's some kind of brass. Thought that was pretty neat. What is this doing right here? Big silver. $19.39. Let's go. Big silver in the hole. Spot I did a million times. It's just crazy that this is here. Like, how did we miss this? It's amazing. It's amazing. All right, the kid's got silver.
On the board, on the board.
What do you got there, kid?
Got a war nickel, 35%.
Oh, let me see.
35%.
Wow, that's a nice one, man.
I know, a lot of times they come out the ground looking like crap, but
45.
just
mint
because
mark.
of the...
Got the P on it. Philadelphia mint. I can see the P at the top. Wow, nice one.
That's it.
Let's go.
There we go.
All right, we're on the board again. Let's see what we got here.
Silver ring.
Oh, it's a ring. Cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
It is pretty cool, right? It's a good one.
Yeah, interesting.
I didn't think much of it.
Pretty cool. Let's go.
I'm still getting it.
All right, let's see what we got here. He's dug something up, and it looks like
pretty cool looking, man.
Looks like gold,
It
man.
looks like it could be. I don't see any maker's mark on it, but definitely do some type of test when I get home.
Here.
Wow.
Might as well put them both on for content.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
we go.
Show both.
Yeah, let's see what we got. We got two different coat of arms pins here.
Whoop. One.
Back to one.
Good one. That's definitely silver. It's got the sterling on the back.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Awesome.
Wow. Let's go.
All right, it's covered by plug up. I found this really, really deep coin. It's Very, very slick. But judging on the size of it, I'd say it's about right around the size of a quarter. But I really think this is some kind of a half cent. It's just too slick to determine what it is. I may try to put it through some electrolysis, see if I can get some of the crud off and see if I can get something off of it, but it's a shame because this was old, very, very deep in the ground. Thinking this is definitely some kind of a half cent maybe. You know, we found Liberty Cap larges here, so we'll see. I'll try to get it cleaned up.
All right, getting a call. He's saying big copper. Here we go. Oh, I see it on the shovel. I see it on the shovel. Look at that. Well, it looks like a largie from what I'm looking at. Give it a little brushy brush. Soil's really moist.
Yeah, I don't want
to go too crazy with it, but I think we can get to, yep, one step. I think I'm seeing 1 cent staring at me. Keep going. See? Let me see here.
Trying not to lose all the details.
I know. It's definitely a copper. I mean, a largie. It says 1 cent. You don't want to mess with it too much, but after we clean it up here, we'll post a follow-up.
Yep.
Kind of hard to see in the sun here. And there we go. See the reef going around? Let's go.
All right, I'm getting the call. I think
I got a goodie. Oh, I scraped it. It figures right where the date's at. It's a 2 cent piece.
Can I see?
But yeah, you should still be able to make out the date. Oh man.
Sorry, let me see.
What do you think? That looks like a 4, right? 1864. Still a nice coin. Must have just nicked it.
Yep. Man, that's still cool though.
Yeah, it's good condition, isn't it? Man, I didn't know what I was looking at first when it came out.
Yeah, that looks like 1864.
Yep.
Beautiful. I'm so pumped right now. This is a bucket lister for me. This is my first silver half. I've been doing this for 3.5 years. Never found a silver half. Found regular halves, but never silver. This is my first one. Check it off the list. Here we go. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Let me get the juice out. I'm so pumped. It's a 1943. Look how beautiful that coin is. Let's go. So pumped. All right, I just pulled the silver out of the hole. I can tell it's silver by looking at it. Let's do the reveal. Oh, it's a rosy. I can see it's a rosy. Looks like 1942, I think. $48. Let's go. I'm excited about this coin. This puts me at 80 silvers for the year, so this is exciting. All right, metal detecting this little park near the crib, and found a large copper. I don't know what it is, but I'm eager to try to figure it out. It's definitely pretty slick, but I think this is something good. Let's go. All right, I just popped this out of the hole. I don't usually get these a lot, but I've got a couple in the past, but If you look at it, it's called a ball button, and you can clearly see the shank on the back there. This was on like a fancy jacket back in the day. Thought that was pretty neat. It's a ball button. Alright, digging this plug. And I found this really cool, let me zoom in, eagle flat button. Oop, I dropped it. Look at that. It's pretty nice. I don't want to damage it too much. I'll get it cleaned up. I thought that was neat. Alright, just pulled out a largie, I think. It's gonna be roached, but nevertheless, I think it's a largie. Got something crawling on my neck. Oh, the silver curse is broken. I've been on a little bit of a dry spell, but I found a big silver. Oh, what we got here? Looks like 43. Let's go. I'll take it. Woohoo!
All right, I got big silver, man. It's been a while. I don't know what it is yet, but it was ringing up really weird. Manicore, it was ringing up in the 70s, barely breaking the 80s, which is strange, but it's nevertheless, it's silver. Let's check it out. Come on. Right here. Let's see if we can see what it is. Oh, it looked like I tapped it with the shovel there. That's okay. 48 Washington. Let's go. Let's go. Silver Washington. Let's go. All right, I just found a silver quarter, not too far from it, maybe 5 feet away. I just found a watch face. Really hard to make it's pretty deep too, really hard to make out what brand it is, but nevertheless, it was deep. And man, I don't see any tarnish. I don't see anything. I mean, if I didn't know any better, I would think that's 10 karat gold. I mean, I really would. Because I mean, for it to be in the ground for a long time and to look like that, I mean, I almost think it's gold or silver. But we're gonna try to get a little follow-up video or picture on it and give you some details on what it is. But yeah, it's really heavy. Let's go. All right, I found something pretty cool in this plug, pretty deep, and it's right on this trail here. And I thought for a second I had maybe a $50 because it was ringing up really high 90s, but it's still really cool. It's a big copper. It's a 1939 New York World's Fair. So in 1939, the New York's World Fair was in Flushing, New York. And whoa, where'd it go? And this coin here is a coin from the 1939 World's Fair in New York. Pretty cool. Let's go. Alright, what's up guys? I'm at the base of this tree here. You can see it slopes down. And there's another big tree that's broken over there. But anyway, along the base of this tree, I've been finding a lot of pennies. And I had a real high ringing tone. And you know, I pulled out like 2-3 pennies and I thought for sure, you know, there's something else in here. And sure enough, I got a really good tone. What's this? Oh, it looks like maybe a bone or an old shed. But yeah, and it looks like silver here. And yeah, it's definitely silver. Looks kind of old, not really sure what I got. Let's see what this is. Oh wow, that could be a barber. Wow, let me see, hold on. Let me put this down. Let me see if I get my juice out while I'm on here with this. I think it's in here somewhere, here we go. See if I can, it's definitely a barber seated. Wow, it says 1 dime. That's a barber seated. You guys ready? See what we got. A barber, let's go. What kind of date do we have here? 1906, let's go. It's a good pull, man. Totally unrelated to the other pennies, I'd assume, because they were a lot more modern. Let's go.